well. To the Geminis who've already had a birthday, happy belated birthday, okay? No clairaudient messages for you guys, Gemini. I didn't even want to do a pre-read since it's your birthday. We're just gonna do this thing organic. I'm gonna start off with the tarot, okay? Let's get right on into it, Gemini. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you receive all of my downloads as I uploads. My bad. All right, guys. The Three of Swords wanting to drop out Gemini. So some of you Geminis could be feeling disappointed right now. Could be feeling a little melancholy. Okay, I don't know why. We'll get further into the tarot and see. But I don't feel like that Three of Swords. Wow. All the cards just feel when I said I don't feel like that Three of Swords is gonna come back out, and I don't, because I don't feel like that's the collective Gemini message. I feel like y'all had enough of that, right? Like the doom gloom, the messages about change, the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody is going back to school to like further their education about something. I feel like you kind of like, you have the skill, but it's like shade tree, if that makes sense. Like, you could be like a real good shade tree mechanic, and now you've made up your mind to actually like go to school for this so you can like get certified, get your own shop. That's the kind of example I'm using. Take it how it resonates. I feel like this is a small beginning, but I feel like before long you're moving right along, like having to expand whatever this is you're doing. I feel like you outgrow whatever it is that you so purposely built, okay, so passionately built with this Page of Pentacles. What we have here, yeah, the Eight of Wands. I feel like whatever this is you're going back to school for, I feel like people can't get enough of it. I feel like you have constant correspondence about it. Like, I just see you like constantly like reading your reviews or like reading your emails, being booked like several times over, like having to close your booking out, okay, whatever this is. I feel like too, the people that are contacting you for these things are people like you wouldn't have thought in a million years would even know your name or know who you are or what it is you do, okay, Gemini? I just heard too, you come highly recommended, Gemini. So this is, I feel like this opportunity is a time for you to become full circle with life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you've been looking at this whole pie, right? But like you've been cutting your pie like you wanted to cut it, not necessarily how it should be, right? So I feel like now you're presented with the pie, okay? You there's nothing you can do to alter this. There's nothing you can do to fix it. It's like this is something somebody gave to you. You have no control over it, okay? And I know that's scary for you, Gemini, but that's what I'm getting. Whatever this is, it teaches you how to release that type of energy that you have about wanting to control the situation. And I feel like a lot of Geminis are not coming from a bad place with that. I feel like they feel as though they've done enough research or they have enough knowledge of it, okay, to be able to speak into it, right? To be able to definitively say, okay, let's just try this. Whereas somebody else, like myself, might intuitively be like, that don't seem right to me. I don't think that's gonna work. You see what I'm saying? I feel like Geminis are opening themselves up to different shit now. Like, they're opening themselves up to other people being like them. Okay, or what I'm trying to say is I feel like Gemini is opening themselves up to learning from others, okay? Not using so much of their abilities, okay? Just like being able to accept that there are people smarter than you are, okay? There are people who have better insight. But don't look at that as a negative. Look at that as a positive, because that's something that will like polish your skill, make it better. And that's what this Page of Pentacles is, if that makes sense. You're going back to school to polish it. Because Geminis, they already like self-taught. They get shit, they figure shit out. So it's like, only reason you going to school, the school is a formality. This is just to get a certificate for the government so that they can say, John Doe can buy a car garage and start fixing cars, doing what he loves to do, and this is his business. That type of energy, okay? The Ace of Swords, victory. Absolute victory. Like I said, before long, you're going to be moving along to the point where you have to expand. You have to get to a bigger place. You have to hire people for this business. Okay, Gemini, this is like... But that's on the career end, okay? Let's talk about this if this was love, okay? I just saw the Two of Wands that didn't come out. Let's speak on this as if it was love, Gemini. I feel like you're beginning to realize being paired up or coupled up with somebody is not a bad thing if it's the right somebody, okay? That's what I feel. I feel like Geminis are restless. I feel like y'all are restless souls. Like y'all continue to want to evolve. You guys can, which is good. Don't get me wrong. It's a good trait. But the only reason it begins to turn a certain way is because you guys obsessed with it. You feel like that's the only way, your way. So I feel like that's what you're changing in your life right now. You're. It's almost like you're seeing something for the first time that you didn't see before, and you wasn't like, damn, why I didn't get that? But I feel like whatever that is, it changed your entire thought process, Gemini. How you see stuff is totally different now. I feel like it's one thing that happened that don't have nothing to do with nothing, but I'm just saying it do. It has a lot to do with it. Let's see what else comes out. But you're very victorious. I feel like too, the rest of this year and the end of next year, to the middle of next year, I'm sorry, I feel like a lot of things, a lot of comforts are going to be made apparent to you, okay? A lot of miracles and blessings. Because I feel like from that rest of that half of that year on out, I feel like you're going to be set up for the rest of your life, Gemini. I really feel that. The Nine of Wands is here. I feel like whatever this is coming in for you too, Gemini, I feel like it's going to change the way you address people, the way you let people address you. In other words, you pick and choose what you want to do now with your life. That's how blessed you are right now. That's just how this windfall or whatever this is comes into your life, okay? I feel like it's something very... It does not feel like an inheritance. It don't even feel like a lotto ticket. It feels like somebody actually just giving this to you. Somebody blessing you with this. It could be your spouse. It could be an aunt. I feel feminine energy though. Somebody just gifting you with a lot of money. But not just that. I feel like you take that money and you make it do so many other things. Like, so I feel like you just like icon yourself. Like you just... I'm telling you, like I told you, whatever this is in business, people they ain't gonna get enough of it. They can't get enough of whatever the fuck this is. And like I see, like within 6 months, you're having to get a bigger place. Like the place you in, you can't even facilitate what's going on. You can't even begin to start. It's like too much. Now it's like it's not about the money for you. It's like I got to get organized. It's like if I got to close this shit down or not take no more business for like a month to get this down so that I can refigure this thing out. That's what you're doing, recalibrating shit. And then but see what I like about Geminis is, whereas a mere mortal would say, okay, I got 1,500 square feet right now. If I did 1,500 more square feet, that'll be enough. See, a mere mortal will go double, right? To save money. But see, that Gemini see money. So that Gemini they're gonna triple that space. They gonna triple that fuck. They gonna go broke. I'm telling you. If they got, listen, if a Gemini got $10,000, okay, listen to me. Yeah, you could probably, a mere mortal probably could expand what they doing double, just double it. So if you got 15, do 15 more, you got 3,000 now. That's probably gonna be filled to capacity, but you still gonna be well, right back where you was when you expanded. So in other words, a mere mortal is thinking of saving money. You see what I'm saying? Y'all thinking about saving money, and Gemini is thinking about how much more money they could get coming in the door if this bitch was 10,000 square feet. And see, Gemini, they got this, it ain't even luck. I don't even know what the fuck you call it, but like, whereas the same mere mortal got 10 and the Gemini got 10, the mere mortal might spend 5 and try to keep 5. The Gemini gonna spend the whole 10. And he done already said in his mind, I ain't gonna see my return on this shit till about 2 months from now. But Gemini does, and then just like they thought, even more. Now they expanding. See, now Gemini expanding from 10,000 feet to 20,000 feet. You still at 5. Y'all had the same amount. Y'all had the same opportunity. But I'm just trying to drive home, Gemini, like how good this shit finna be. Like, you gonna be able to retire early from this shit. This shit is like, it's like pie to you. And you wonder like why you didn't think of this before. Like, what happened that you didn't even think of this? Like, it's something so simple. Like I said, one thing gonna just change your mind about everything. All right. I just see the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like too, a lot of people counted you out, Gemini. For real, they just, cause I feel like a lot of people don't understand how Geminis think. Not saying I do either, but I'm just saying I'm figuring it out. I'm married to a Gemini, so it's like, but they don't. It's a real good energy. I'm telling you, it's good. But at the same time, it could be even better is what Spirit's saying. And that's what you're doing, Gemini. You fine-tuning shit. You opening yourself up. Now, that's beautiful to me. I mean, happy motherfucking birthday, Gemini. If you doing some shit like that, Gemini, oh, man, ain't no telling where you finna go. That's for real. I'm prophesying to me now. My husband a Gemini, honey. God damn, the Page of Cups. What the fuck is going on? Huh? I feel like this fresh new ideas, right? I feel like this Page of Cups, this your feelings changing, Gemini. This you changing emotionally. This your emotions kicking in. Oh my God. It ain't a lie. It's the Page. Okay, there go the Ace though. Ooh, Gemini. What the fuck is good? Happy fucking birthday again. The Star and the Ace of Cups. What'd I just say? Look at that. Look, y'all see the little white stars, and then you see that big ass yellow star that look like a sun, but they done made it a star. That's you, Gemini. Ace of Cups doing something you love to do. You know what Geminis love to do. They love to get motherfucking money, okay? By any means necessary. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all gonna get to the money, period. And that's what they're saying. That's why I say within this last part of 21 and the middle of 22, some shit finna go on in that 6 months where you ain't gonna never have to work no more. Where you ain't gonna never have to. When I say work, I mean work for somebody. You'll have your own shit, okay? You'll be managing a lot because you chose to give it everything. Whereas the competition, when the competition was sleep, Gemini, you was up planning. See, you weren't obsessing about planning. You was planning and moving at the same time while they was asleep. That's the energy I'm getting from that. That's what Spirit just said while they were asleep. See, I feel like with these 2 pages too, Spirit just said, I feel like people slip on your small beginnings. See, they felt like what you was doing was small. Okay, Gemini, it's like I was saying, okay, with the 2 pages here, it's like your small beginning, it started out small, but it went like wildfire, right? You see what I'm trying to say? Like, and it did that because of what you did. Pigging back to the story, like I said, whereas mere mortal would have spent 5,000 to double expand, okay, and keep 5 to themselves, while Gemini, see, when the expansion came, okay, when it came time to expand, what I'm trying to say to you guys is Gemini already knew doubling his shit was not enough. See what I'm saying? Like, Gemini's been calculating and following this shit all through this whole journey, from the time they opened this shit until now, when they're sitting and saying to themselves, okay, I got to expand. They looking at their business, and they're not only expanding, but they're ascending, because for some reason they have that, I don't know if it's belief, faith, whatever you want to call it, that see things through. Whereas other people, they might not be so inclined to do it if it get hard, or if it don't look exactly like how you planned it out. So, Gemini, your success is so rapid. That's why I say within 6 months, because you dedicated everything you had into it. But you did that because you saw what it can do. You saw the potential of it, and you were open to other people's ideas. You were not closed off or having like stinking thinking or feeling like somebody trying to control the situation or the narrative other than you. I feel like you're getting comfortable now with taking the back seat and letting something play out in front of you, and then, you know, almost like you reading a self-help book. Somebody who went through 20 years of this, whatever this is, they're giving it to you in a 138-page book. So you're deciding to let it unfold, and you watch it, but you put your spin on it, and that's what's going on. These seeds you're planting, they look small, but the return on them are huge. The return is huge. Look at this. See, there's another page. See, all these pages too, like I said in part 1, like I said, listen, all of these ventures are starting off small. That's how they look to people. But Gemini is learning how to start with expansion now. Now Gemini is having to start off. Gemini, you're not looking to expand. You are expanding continuously. Continually, okay? Whatever you want to call it. Now you got the Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This is, like I told you, this is early retirement. Total life fulfillment. This is travel. This is doing what the fuck you want to do when you want to do it, Gemini. After these 6 months up, that's what kind of life you about to have. Period. The Star, the Ace of Cups, then these 3 pages, all this is new beginnings. New starts of your happiness, new things that you opened yourself up to, and now that you did, thank God. Because now you're doing more of it. Once Gemini figure out some shit work, they doing more of it, period. So that's where you at. This is absolutely beautiful. I ain't even got to get you an oracle. Gemini, happy birthday. Y'all, this is a long ass reading too. I had to part 2 this shit. Boom. The 7 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Wow. So Gemini, you got so much good shit going on. Who the fuck got so much good shit going on that they got to close their motherfucking eyes and cross they motherfucking heart and hope to motherfucking die if they ever go back to being broke or challenged again? Huh? This 7 of Cups and 2 of Swords. Gemini said, I cross my heart as what? Never again. So yeah, Gemini, this 7 of Cups, it just verify what I said. You got so much good shit going on that's unfolding in these 6 months that are going to early retire you and shape the rest of your life. I feel like the rest of your life is going to be filled with nothing but happiness, like joy. I ain't saying you ain't going to have no obstacles, times when you feel, you know, tired, whatever, energetically or whatever, physically, okay? But what I'm saying is your foundation is about to be so strong, so sturdy, stable, okay? Ain't no huffing and puffing and blowing your shit down. You built that shit like that. So I just feel like all these new beginnings that you're having is absolutely beautiful. I feel like, yeah, this 4 of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? You gonna this the energy you gonna hold on to for the rest of your life. This it. You locking this in. That's what Geminis do when they get to that sweet spot. They lock it in. Period. And that's where you at. You locking in happiness, early retirement. Okay. So much happiness that you just got to start giving it away. Okay. So I think too, with that being said, some of you Geminis are gonna be like doing some kind of platform where y'all giving information away about what it is you're doing, how you retire early, something about expansion. Maybe some of you guys are explaining to people how to problem solve, how to think things through to a point of not just a small time business owner or entrepreneur, but to always think bigger than that. Maybe believe you're a CEO of a company already. Okay, whatever it is that makes this come home, makes you feel this feeling of gratitude, this feeling that it's already happening. Okay, you envisioning you doing all the things you love to do. Okay, that type of energy. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, Gemini, if I ain't said about 3 or 4 times, happy fucking birthday. Y'all hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.